Did you know that when you're under stress, your blood sugar levels can rise? Stay tuned because today I'm sharing 5 simple steps to lowering blood sugar during stressful times. Hey, Erin here with Healthy Mom Happy Family, and today I wanted to discuss a topic that I've been dealing with a lot myself lately: stress. Have your stress levels been high? I know mine have been. And sometimes you get so busy trying to meet all of your deadlines and take care of the kids and meet everyone else's needs, you forget to take care of yourself. But when you're stressed, it's more important than ever to focus on self-care for your own health. So why is it so important to manage stress? Well, here's the thing. In the short term, high stress levels can begin to have a negative impact on everything from your mood to your sleep patterns. But over time, that chronic stress can lead to weight gain, elevated blood pressure, increased insulin resistance. If you have type 2 diabetes, you may have noticed that your blood sugar levels run higher during times of stress. And that can elevate your A1C levels if you don't address those ongoing stressors. But there is good news. Now, no, you can't just get rid of stress altogether, as great as that would be. But you can manage your response to it. And by doing that, you can have a positive impact on both your mental and your physical wellness while keeping your blood sugar in check. So to help you with that, today I wanted to share with you my top 5 ways to manage stress and improve blood sugar levels. Step number 1 is to create a sleep routine. Now, we all know how important sleep is, right? It sets the stage for the day ahead. A good night's sleep can help you manage stress in a number of ways. Because think about it, when you're well rested, you tend to be in a better mood, right? And that helps you to really better handle any stressors that come your way. But if you look at it on the flip side, after a poor night's sleep, what happens? Your energy level and your mood are impacted. Every little stressor you face becomes magnified. Now, you combine that with the fact that sleep, lack of it, can elevate stress hormones in the body and raise your blood sugar. You can see why sleep is so important. But when you're under high levels of stress, this can trigger insomnia. And that can make this a difficult cycle of poor sleep that can be hard to break. So what can you do about it? Well, one of the favorite things I like to tell my clients is if you want to sleep like a baby, you have to treat yourself like a baby. Because think about it. How would you put a baby to sleep? Do you play a bunch of loud music and show the baby a bunch of bright flashing lights and then say, hey, lay down, go to sleep? Of course not. That baby's not going to go to bed. That baby's ready to party. But what do we do to ourselves? Now think about how you put yourself to sleep. For a baby, we use calming sleep routines, quiet sounds, dark rooms, a peaceful environment. But do you do that for yourself? If you spend the night rushing around trying to get all of your last minute tasks done, you're checking emails, you're looking at your phone, you're thinking about everything you still have to do, how are you supposed to relax and go to sleep? You can't. So you need to work on creating an environment that's beneficial to sleep. Go to bed the same time each night. Create a relaxing environment that's dark and quiet. Try turning off your electronics at least 15 minutes before you lay down. When you practice a healthy sleep routine, it'll give you the best chance at achieving a restful night's sleep. Now, step number 2 is to focus on your gut. Did you know that your gut and brain are closely connected? When your stress levels are high, it can have a direct impact on everything from appetite to intestinal movement and even your gut microbiome. Now, why is that important? Well, not only can your gut play a major role in immune function, but it's also linked with insulin and blood sugar regulation. Diet plays a large role in our gut health, and eating a diet rich in fiber can benefit the bacteria in your gut. But just eating fiber isn't always enough. If you're lacking the specific gut microbes to metabolize that fiber, the ingested fiber just passes through your gut and you're going to miss out on the benefits. Now, people with type 2 diabetes have been shown to be deficient in the specific gut microbes that metabolize fiber into short-chain fatty acids, like butyrate. In the body, butyrate binds to protein receptors that stimulate the release of a hormone that triggers the body to produce insulin. So if the body cannot produce enough butyrate, this can throw off the insulin and blood glucose regulation in the body. And that will make it harder to maintain healthy glucose control, even when you follow a healthful diet. But there is good news. Research found that this reduced ability can actually be restored when the right strains of beneficial bacteria are replenished in the gut. And that's why I was so excited to discover Pendulum Glucose Control on behalf of Pendulum, a cutting-edge company dedicated to making people healthier through microbiome-targeted natural solutions. Pendulum Glucose Control is a probiotic clinically shown to lower A1C and blood glucose spikes through the gut. Their clinical trial was published in the journal BMJ Open Diabetes Research and Care, and the trial results showed a 33% decrease in blood sugar and a 0.6% reduction in A1C in people with type 2 diabetes when compared to the placebo. Pendulum glucose control's novel strain of probiotic bacteria and prebiotic work to restore the body's natural ability to metabolize fiber and produce butyrate. If you want to learn more, click the link in my description below and use code ERINNJ30 to save 30% off your first bottle of the subscription package. Pendulum glucose control can be used under physician supervision as part of a total type 2 diabetes management plan, and it may help to improve glucose management, especially during stressful times. And number 3 is I want you to start practicing belly breathing. Now, what could be simpler than just breathing, right? Well, as easy as it sounds, breathing can help to reduce stress. The act of belly breathing, taking slow, controlled breaths deep into the belly, can be an effective way to quickly lower heart rate and stress levels, no matter where you are. Now, what I love about belly breathing the most is that you can really do it anywhere. You can do it at home, at work, driving, whenever you feel like your stress levels are starting to rise. And you can do it for as little as 1 minute and still gain the benefits. So this is how you do it. What I want you to do is just place one hand on your chest and one hand on your stomach. Then you're going to take a slow, controlled breath in through your nose. Focus on breathing deep into your belly. You want to feel that hand on your stomach is slowly being pushed forward while the hand on your chest remains still. Then hold that breath for a few seconds and release it through pursed lips, like you're whistling. Fully exhale so you're expelling all of the air that was in your belly. As you do this and you repeat it over and over for a minute, you're naturally going to feel relaxed. You're going to feel your heart rate slow, and you're going to feel those stress levels go down. And number 4 is move your body every day. One of the best ways to naturally manage stress and lower blood sugar at the same time is through exercise. Just getting up and getting moving. Because when you're moving, it helps your body to release those endorphins, those feel-good chemicals in the brains. They're the ones that elevate mood and to help you better manage stress. So just the act of physical movement helps to release muscle tension that can accumulate during stress. And if that wasn't enough, regular movement has been found to reduce insulin resistance and improve blood sugar regulation. So how much exercise is really enough? Well, even just stretching has been found to improve circulation and reduce stress. But ideally, you want to build up to about 30 minutes per day of moderate intensity exercise, like brisk walking, to manage your stress and your blood sugar levels. But just remember, before you start any exercise routine, always consult your physician to make sure it's appropriate for you. Finally, step number 5 is I want you to add stress-busting nutrients to your plate. Have you ever thought that your food choices could have an impact on stress levels? They can. Certain nutrients can reduce the level of circulating stress hormones in the body. And 2 of the best ones to fill up on during stressful times are vitamin C and omega-3 fatty acids. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant found in foods like citrus fruit, dark green leafy vegetables, strawberries, and bell peppers. Now, higher blood levels of vitamin C have been shown to return stress levels to normal faster after a stressful situation when compared to individuals with low blood levels of this important nutrient. Omega-3 fatty acids are found in fatty fish like salmon and tuna, as well as plant-based sources like walnuts and chia seeds. These essential fatty acids have been shown to cool off inflammation in the body. In addition, consuming a good source of healthy fats may also help to prevent stress levels from peaking during stressful situations. So here's the bottom line. In order to best manage blood sugar, you have to get a handle on your stress levels. If your stress levels are chronically high, keeping blood sugar in a healthy range can be a challenge. So take a few minutes each day to incorporate these simple behaviors to reduce stress. And let me know in the comments below, do you see an improvement in blood sugar when you focus on reducing your stress levels? And I want to give a big thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Pendulum Glucose Control. Remember to click the link below to visit them and use my code ERINNJ30 to save 30% off your first bottle of the subscription package. Thanks so much for joining me today.